Yeah, it's been a little more than a week since construction started on the Monroe Street Bridge over US 23 in Sylvania, and that leaves drivers to find detours.
And while the project is aiming to improve traffic flow and safety, some business owners say right now it's harder to get customers through their doors. Steve Iwanek spoke with two Sylvania business owners who say the closure has them looking for new ways to keep business moving. Steve?
Yeah, Kaylee, Jeff, some businesses in Sylvania, they just can't seem to catch a break right now. Orange barrels and cones are what many of them see on a daily basis. And this bridge closure is on top of the already ongoing construction in downtown Sylvania. So for a landscaper and a Taekwondo studio, the impact is being felt both inside and outside their doors.
There you go.
At Great Lakes Global Taekwondo in Sylvania, students are working on their kicks. But the last couple weeks for Carol Van Zyl have felt more like a gut punch.
They have to fight 30 minutes to come across the bridge.
Her studio off Balfour Road is just steps away from the ongoing Monroe Street Bridge project. The construction, led by the Ohio Department of Transportation, is meant to widen the bridge, redo on-ramps, and improve traffic safety.
We've seen so many accidents there, and there needed to be something done.
But Van Zyl says the closure is making it harder to get students in the door.
People are arriving late as they're figuring out their way around here.
And it's not just the traffic.
It has been very dusty every time they're doing stuff, or like when they're pulling up the asphalt, suddenly you're being rained on with this black stuff. We actually have 2 students with COPD, so we have to be cognizant of their health as well.
Then there's Lisa Edwards. She's an independent landscaper.
It's really making it hard because it's making it extra time.
She says many of her clients and where she dumps her debris at the end of each day are across the bridge from her home off Balfour. So now she says she's losing time.
With the traffic, probably a good 30 minutes each way.
And money.
I wish there could have been, like we said, a lane or two going across.
I reached out to ODOT for a response, and they tell me, quote, "We have an obligation to maintain access to residential and business properties, but in the absence of this major bridge, we recognize it's not as simple as it was before work started." ODOT is continuing to monitor traffic patterns in the area to see if any additional adjustments can aid in improving flow and accessibility. Now, ODOT officials say the project should wrap up by early August. Van Zyl says she's encouraging interested students to wait until the project ends to sign up for classes. And as for Edwards, she hopes the city of Sylvania can add more clearly marked detour signs to help ease some of the traffic spilling onto side streets like hers. In studio, Steve Iwanek, WTOL 11.